Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I am going to be teaching you guys 5 tips that will help you improve in PvP inside of Blox fruits. These tips are for beginner people who have just started PvPing and find it a little difficult to PvP. So without wasting any time, let's get right into it. So the first tip is going to be having a proper build. Having a proper build is very necessary because you want to have a build that suits your playstyle and you are comfortable playing with. You can either be a fruit main, a gun main, or a swords main. You can also choose a hybrid build in which you put some points in each stat, but that requires some skill to use and can be pretty difficult to handle. I have seen people search up on YouTube for builds and they just choose a build that seems very overpowered to them, but having an overpowered build is not always the best option, because the overpowered build can be pretty hard for you and you might mess up your combos, which could lead to a defeat. So it is important that you guys try out a couple of builds before actually choosing one, and then choose one which seems good to you and you can easily handle. So the second tip is going to be having a race that matches your build. Having a race in accordance to your build can have many benefits. For example, if you are using a sword main build like me and you are using a sword that has a hold skill and brings your enemy close to you, then Angel is the best option for you, because whilst the enemy is close to you and you have him in a held skill, he will take a lot of damage, as you just saw. And if you are using a sword like the Dragon Trident, then you can use a race like Gaul, because Gaul V3 gives 40% cooldown reduction, so you can spam the Dragon Trident X. And if you are using a gun main build, then you can choose either the human or the mink race. The third tip is going to be accessories. Accessories can make a whole lot of difference to your damage, speed, and all that stuff. If you are using a race like Angel or Shark, then it's better to use an accessory that gives you more speed, because these races will slow you down, so Pilot Helmet is the best option. But if you are using a fruit like Portal or Rumble or some other fruit that has good mobility, you can use the Hunter's Cape, which gives you some speed as well as damage buffs. But if you are using the race like Mink or Gaul, which give you speed, then you can use an accessory that just gives you more damage. But the Hunter Cape goes well with almost all races, but it is necessary to keep your accessories in check to make sure you are making the most out of it. The next tip is going to be Kentricking. Kentricking is when you turn on your observation haki to dodge a move. Not all moves are dodgeable. Kentricking will feel difficult at first, but as you continue PvPing, you will get used to which moves are Kentrickable and which ones are not. Let me give you an example. So, as you guys just saw, I was completely able to dodge his God-Human and Gravity Cane attack. This can be pretty useful. If you manage to Kentrick a move, you can make their combo completely useless. The fifth and the last tip is going to be patience. Being patient is extremely necessary, because if you are playing too aggressively, then your enemy is going to take advantage of your aggression and catch you in his Soul Guitar X or any other stun move. So don't play too aggressively and wait for the right moment to strike. Don't play too passively either, because if you play too passively, you are just going to give them time to heal. Let me show you what happens when you play too aggressively. So this is going to be it for this video. If you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.